Hey Toy fans, D21 Beast Rob here, back with an unboxing video for you guys. August 29th was my birthday and I got some money from family and I decided I wanted to go ahead and spend the money this year on some retro figures. I'm a big fan of course, the X-Men, and there's a couple of toys from my past that I wanted to go ahead and pick up and add back to my collection. We'll see those in just a second, but I'm also a big fan of the X-Men villain Juggernaut, so I picked up a couple of those things too. So let's get this pile up on my lap. And as you can see here, it's pretty tall. We're going to go ahead and cut open this first package. Now, I'm not sure what's in each box. I ordered a few things, and they all came basically in different shipments, but mostly arrived on the same day. So let's see what's in this first package. All right, so taking a look at this first package, we have, wow, a very smashed Monster Armor Mystique figure. Thankfully, I'm not a mint-on card collector. I don't know why that company decided to send me a blister carded figure in a flat bubble mailer. That was a really poor decision. Hopefully I didn't pay too much for shipping on that. But this, of course, is part of my upcoming 13 Days of Halloween video series. I've already taken a look at the Rogue, the Wolverine, and the Cyclops from this line, and now I've got Mystique. So there's just one more figure after this. Mr. Sinister. We'll see if I can get him in time for 13 Days of Halloween, but expect this figure to be coming up next month, guys. So pretty cool to get that one in my collection. That's one I did not have as a kid. Here I was talking about picking up some classic toys and even the X-Men villain Juggernaut, but that's one I got for Halloween. Let's see what's in this next box. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, okay. So this one's going to be a fun one. This is a figure I didn't own as a kid, but it is from the original line of X-Men figures. Let's see here. We have, wow, it's nicely packed. And we have Juggernaut, Power Punch Juggernaut. This is Juggernaut from the first line of X-Men figures, I believe, although this is a later repackaging of him. And cool, it looks like he's actually got a Quicksilver trading card inside. So this will be a figure that I'll be taking a look at coming up. I think that'll be pretty cool to check out. And let's see what's in this next box. And yeah, I know a lot of people probably, this day and age, you get money for your birthday, you probably go and pre-order the latest version of Marvel Legends, and I do have a couple of them on the way. I definitely pre-ordered some of those Doctor Strange figures, but I just felt like doing some retro figures, man. I mean, it's fun for me to kind of relive my childhood. It's also fun for me to just kind of fill out my collection of particular characters. So let's see what's in this package. Ooh, yeah. So this package is the X-Men Evolution Juggernaut figure. I actually really like the X-Men Evolution cartoon. I know it's divisive for a lot of people, but Juggernaut was a villain I've always been a fan of, and I loved when he appeared on that show. He's got a couple of great episodes, actually, so really cool to get this guy in my collection. I've got a couple of X-Men Evolution figures. I've already reviewed the Nightcrawler, and I've got a Cyclops, but now I've got Juggernaut. I used to have more of these things, but unfortunately I sold them all years ago, and now I really regret it. But pretty cool. That's actually a really big, nice, beefy figure, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out. I will probably be doing a review of this figure as well. And let's see what we have in this last box. All right. This is the biggest box that I've got. Oh, and I should mention there's another figure that I had picked up, and I will have to show that on a future date. I had it mailed to my brother's place, but it was a 90s Juggernaut figure as well. One that had a light-up sort of torch hammer accessory. That was actually my Juggernaut toy when I was a kid, as far as like what villains I would use when I was playing with my X-Men figure. So that's another one that I'm excited to have back in my collection. Okay, so the first thing in this box is something a little more recent. It's the comic book 2-pack of unhelmeted Juggernaut and Colossus, and it looks like it comes with X-Men issue 102. If memory serves, that is possibly the first time we met Black Tom Cassidy, and it may also be the same issue that we see, at least at one point, Nightcrawler's abilities included turning invisible and shadow. I'll have to read that comic again before I check these figures out, and who knows, I might do a review. I'm not going to promise it on this one. I've got a lot coming up, but I just wanted to have a 3 3/4 inch version of my favorite X-Men villain, the Juggernaut. So pretty cool. I don't really collect 3 3/4 inch figures, but definitely wanted to check this one out and kind of be a completist about Juggernaut figures. And then we have what was probably, I think, the best Beast action figure up until we got the Marvel Legends Beast. Here we have the Super Shooters Beast figure, and this figure is incredible. It's at a time when Toy Biz was starting to basically care, I guess, about the sculpt and the paint detail of their figures a lot more than they used to. This is a figure I will definitely be reviewing for you guys, and it's a figure that if you can't get your hands on the X-Men Legends Beast, you may want to go ahead and add to your Marvel Legends collection. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had this figure. I mean, the turn of the millennium was the last thing I had this thing in my hand, so we'll see. But I'm definitely reviewing this Beast figure, and I'll compare him with the Marvel Legends Beast, and just kind of stack them up alongside the current offerings from Marvel Legends, and see what we think. But a lot of fond memories of this guy. So that's my unboxing, guys. I had the Super Shooters Beast. I've got the comic book 2-pack Juggernaut and Colossus. I've got the X-Men Evolution Colossus. I've got the original 92 Juggernaut figure. Excuse me, I have the X-Men Evolution Juggernaut. I've got the 92 Juggernaut figure. I've got the Light Wars Juggernaut that I can't show you right now. And, of course, there's the Monster Armor Mystique. Mystique's going to be coming up in Halloween. Definitely reviewing the Beast figure I just showed you, and probably the 92 Juggernaut. But if there's something you guys want to see first, let me know. And thanks for joining me in this unboxing. It's been pretty exciting.